Hi friends, hope you're doing swell.
Hello friends, I hope you are doing swell and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. I would love it if you stuck around. So today we're going back to our roots. I used to do these all the time when I first started my channel last year, but basically I find a house off of Pinterest. It's usually a she shed because I have a she shed in my backyard and I need to find like little cozy ideas and ways to kind of decorate it. Right now me and my husband are splitting it, so half of it's like equipment, other half is like leftover moving stuff and just random things. But these just give me such great ideas for one day actually like redoing the she shed. But anywho, I found the cutest little micro home on Pinterest and I want to recreate it today over in Brindleton Bay. Alrighty, so we are over here at Dashun Creek. I know that's the dog, but I have no clue how to pronounce that because I have a Shih Tzu. But we are going to rename it She Shed, and I'm going to show you the picture that I am going to recreate for today. This house looks so freaking cozy. It looks like it's filled with like books, like a little personal library, and also somewhere that just have like a nice cozy cup of coffee while it rains. It's just giving me all the fall vibe. Also, if you hear something in the background, that is my Bo Samson. He is playing with his little toy. I just got him from work, so I am not going to deprive him from hanging out with his mama. So if you hear something in the back, it's more than likely him. And I'm gonna go to tiny home residential because I want for this to be a micro home, and with the micro homes it has to be 32 tiles. And I'm thinking, because I found some other little pictures and stuff on Pinterest that I might want to use, so maybe we can split this lot in half and the next time come around we can make another little tiny home over here as well. I think that would be nice. But for today, I think I want to be kind of towards the back of the lot. Okay, so I'm going to do 30 tiles because 32 is like right at the requirement for a micro home. I'm going to leave this up for a second so we can keep track of like the tiles. But if you look at the picture, it's just like a regular schmegular like little roof situation. So we're just going to add that right there. It is a little bit smaller, but I think because it's hard to kind of recreate stuff from a picture in real life to The Sims, I think this might be the best. I'm going to bring this up a little bit higher, and I kind of want to bring the eaves in just a little bit, and then, well, I want to keep those out, but I want to bring this in just a little bit so it's just a tiny bit curved. Yeah, I think I like that. Then it looks like it has some type of gravel walkway, so maybe we can use one of these. And just to separate this area, because I think I want to build another little tiny home she shed over on this side, we're going to split that so that can be another house. So we'll focus on this side. But if you look at the picture as well, there is so much greenery. There's a nice little fence in the back. So before we move over into like the montage mode where I do the landscape off camera, I think I'm going to try to find a gray colored like wooden fence, because that looks like it would fit the best. And I want to say we have some maybe from Horse Ranch, but I could be mistaken because I do not see any. This one from Growing Together could work. That base game one could work. Yeah, the Horse Ranch is not technically like the vibes. Ooh, this one from Lovestruck, but the only thing about that is that it's very ornate. So maybe we go in with something like this. You can only see a half of it, but I think I want it to be a little bit taller. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap this around, maybe to like right there or something. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can find some different, something a little bit taller. I don't want it as tall as like Eco Lifestyle, but I do want it to be like height-wise a little bit bigger. So maybe let's go by light brown. That's probably the best bet. Okay, it's a little bit different than the picture, but I think I enjoy it being higher up for my preferences rather than having like a lower one. So yeah, we'll just use that one and then we can kind of plug and play where we see that might suit it. So like I usually do for my builds, I'm gonna go in and do like the landscaping and the floor plan, and then we are gonna go inside and decorate it together. Alrighty, so this is what I have for the exterior. It looks pretty similar to the picture. Just a lot of overgrown greenery, which is one of my favorite things when I'm doing builds. And I added quite a bit of trees as well, just because this area has a ton of trees, as you can see. I figured it would be suiting to have a bunch of trees here. But I just missed the entire thing that I usually do, and that's when we put the windows and stuff together. But I was like, I'm already halfway through decorating it, so we can just do that after I finish. So I'm looking at the door right now. It's a 1 tile or 2 tile door, and it has like a little hatch cross at the bottom. And I want to say, yeah, this is kind of similar. This probably looks a little bit more similar to the picture, so we could go with something like that. For some reason, yeah, I was thinking also maybe this one, but it just looks so tiny compared to that one. So we have that one, and then we also have this from Nifty Knitting. So those are the 2 options, but I feel like we need to check and see what kind of siding, and depending on the siding, they'll determine like how we style the house. So the house is pretty dark blue, so we could go with something like that. And I low-key want to go to Cats and Dogs since we're over in this world, because they have some of this really pretty, something like that. So I think I'm gonna stick with those 2 combinations, but we have these 2 doors. So that door is fine. I think I like this one just because it's a little bigger and it feels like it fits the space a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and use that. And I do want to go over to Cottage Living as well, just because their lights are the best. Yeah, I want to use one of these. We could use one from Get Together, but I think this kind of fits the vibe that I want to go for. So we can do that. And then of course, they got some planter boxes up front, but we do need to add 2 windows, and those are like a dark blue. So I'm gonna go by blue as well to see if I can find some. Ooh, I never use these from Jungle Adventure, but I want to see if I can find some windows that might match. And y'all, low-key, those kind of look okay. And we can put 1 window right there. I never use those, and that gives us an opportunity to use them. And then some planter boxes. I think I'm gonna go by dark brown because I think that's like the color of the trim and stuff that I want to go with for this build. So let's see, something like this. And these are from Cottage Living. Such a great pack. I did not forget. It's just been so chaotic on this end. So I have been super busy. I graduated from grad school. Of course, I update you on that. But actually on Friday this last week, I got a promotion. So I am currently in the process of moving over to the brand team, and I'll be an advisor over there. And I'm really excited because I've been prepping for so long for this opportunity, and it's exciting that it's finally here. So I've been doing interview prep and so much stuff in the back end. So I have been busy, but now it's kind of calmed down because I got the position, but today was a little bit more hectic. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, but it's been good over here. I just haven't had the opportunity to actually film like I wanted to. I kind of like that because if you can tell by the top, that kind of matches. Now it doesn't match per se with the actual photo because the photo has like a dark roof, but I think if we want to make it as similar as possible, this is probably like the best route. We could go something like that. Let me see. Then we can change the roof. Maybe one of these. Oh, I think I like this a little bit better. And this is from Snowy Escape. And then I want to put a wreath on the front door. And this one, it looks very springtime, but I'm in fall mode. So we're going to put a fall wreath on the door because that's way cute. Okay, so we got, ooh, wait, those are really pretty. No, I kind of like those. So let's just keep that. But before we move indoors, I did want to see about putting some ivy and stuff out here. Just because if you can tell, that little part up here on the picture, it has like flowers. So I'm thinking maybe we add a few of those, and then, oh, it's gonna clip. Maybe we can trail it, something like that. Oh, I'm never good at this ivy. I feel like this is like another skill I need to learn. We can make it work with what we got, but it is a skill I want to learn because that does not look natural whatsoever. Maybe we just get rid of that. We just have it climbing up over there, which is fine. Maybe instead I can put, maybe I just leave it. I think I just need to leave it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the exterior. It is on like a tiny little foundation I see. So let's see what that's gonna look like if we decide to put it on like a little foundation. And then it's some brown steps. I kind of want something a little bit more rustic. So let's go with these from Horse Ranch. Oh shoot, I thought if I had move objects on it wouldn't move it, but it looks like it is. Okay, that has proven to be a headache. So to save my sanity, we are not going to put it on the foundation. But I do like the way that it's looking right now. And I think that pretty much matches the exterior. I do want to put like some, yeah, dark brown trim perhaps, or maybe like a dark blue trim, but I'm feeling like a dark brown might, yeah, suit the best. So let's use that. And since we didn't use that other like little awning thing, maybe we can find, is there any that came with cats and dogs? No. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. It's a little bit different just because it's like from Snowy Escape, but I feel like it still looks pretty darn good. So let's use that. I kind of want to, kind of want to trail some of this ivy. I'm gonna alt place it. We can do a white one. I feel like I'm biting off more than I can chew. So let's just keep it that way. And I decided not to do the like floor plan without you because I was like, the house is so tiny, we might as well do it together. So let's go ahead and put like a little saucer light down, and of course we can replace it with like a cozy light because this is gonna be a tiny house, like the tiniest of the tiny. So we need to have like a small space for us to actually do some cooking, and I think that best bet will maybe use like one of these from Cottage Living. We can use one of these little reward points refrigerators, and then perhaps we can also maybe add, I like the way that that looks, so I'm not gonna touch it because I was like, oh, I can put like a dishwasher, but I feel like if I have a sink in the bathroom, they'll still use it that way. So we'll just keep it the same way. And I do want to have a teeny tiny bathroom. Maybe we do something like that. And I move this over some. Cottage Living seems like it's going to be our good friend in this build. So which I am using blue and black. I kind of like that. Maybe do something like this. Add a little saucer light and look for some flooring and tile. Now I do know I want some wood flooring, but the two best options, well, the three best options are Cottage Living, Horse Ranch, and Jungle Adventure. And I feel like I haven't used Jungle Adventure in a long time. So we're gonna use Jungle Adventure because to me, it looks like CC. And look how cozy that looks. So let's use that. Maybe kind of like it that brown color. And let's pick out some cozy little tiles. I usually go for like masonry tiles just because I like the way those look. But I want to maybe use one of these from Parenthood or Get to Work, Get Together, one of those. So let's pick out all the things that we need for the bathroom. Could have made it a little bit skinnier, but I feel like we can still make it work with this. So we're gonna use a Tiny Living toilet, a little toilet paper roll right there. I wanna use the Cottage Living sink. And if that is the case, I probably have to pull that over some, which is fine. And we can use it in that blue color that's also in the kitchen. One of my favorite mirrors from Growing Together, but it looks a little odd right there. So maybe we use like this one from Lovestruck. Oh, do they have a black one? Yeah, they got a black one. I think I like that. Then I'm gonna use my Cabinet of Dreams, but first I'm gonna put some little toiletries and then my little hand towel that I like from Parenthood. But this is my Cabinet of Dreams. It is a perfect cabinet. They need to create more of them, to be honest, because it's just a 10 out of 10. I really enjoy it all the time. But yeah, we'll use that, and then maybe we can just use one of these little showers from Snowy Escape. Just stick it in black. Okay, so I know that came from Parenthood, but maybe we can use something else. These are pretty cute, but I don't know if that's like too much, you know what I mean? But that's nice too. Maybe we can use that because then it's light enough that we can actually put a picture, because recently I have not been putting pictures in my bathrooms, and I feel like that's what my bathrooms are lacking, because I'm trying to like enjoy doing bathrooms. Ooh, that's pretty, but it is humongous. That's pretty too, but it's also quite big. I need something kind of small. I could use one of those. These are some of my favorite photos from Dream Home Decorator. That's also another pack that I need to properly play through, because I have not. I watch so many people's Let's Plays of it, but I have not played it myself. But sometimes when you like watch other people's Let's Plays, it low-key feels like you're actually playing it as well. So like I already seen people do it, so I don't know if I like want to do it myself, but it might be fun because we're almost finished with Lovestruck, so that might be a fun little addition to have the next go around. So this is our little kitchen. I'm honestly thinking the house is a tiny bit bigger than what I anticipated, so maybe we can actually add another little counter, and I can alt place this a little bit over, and there's some surfaces that could work. And the one I'm thinking about in particular is from Tiny Living, yeah, because it had all these little mugs and stuff, and I feel like that is the cutest. Tiny Living is such a great pack. That's where my Cabinet of Dreams came from. But yeah, let's do that and then bring it down some. And what if we actually put this on half of the walls, and then for the other half we can look for some funky wallpaper. I don't think I want to go the route of Cottage Living because I feel like I use that all the time, but maybe let me search by gray to see if there's maybe gray and light brown to see if there's anything that might look the best. Okay, so we got a few. We got some spooky stuff. We got some spooky stuff that I don't think it's gonna fit the vibes. We have this from Lovestruck, which is plain, but with it being plain, we could utilize like a lot of like really pretty pictures. That's the bonus of using something kind of plain, which I feel like since this is going to be like a very extravagant type of house, maybe we should do something like that. So I do want to get a cozy couch because this little she shed like looks like it would have the best of cozy couches, and we have a few that look cozy to me. So that one doesn't look as cozy. This one looks very cozy, but it's huge. That is the only thing. We have this one from Dream Home. It looks a little stiff though, in my opinion. Ooh, that one. And I know I have some stuff like clipping, but we're gonna act like we don't see that because I think I'm gonna add a plant over there. Maybe my plant, my favorite one from Jungle Adventures. Ooh, I like that yellow. Let's do that. And then this is actually the perfect little spot for us to have a little bin. Maybe let's do the silver one. Perfect. Now we can put like a little dining table over here, or we could put an island. Is that being too ambitious? I think it might be being a little too ambitious. But I feel like we can add like a tiny little spot for our sim to actually eat their food. But I want a cozy table, and the one that I'm thinking about, yeah, is this one from Cottage Living. But these chairs are not fitting my vibe. That one's cute, but it's not giving me cozy cottage vibe. Maybe we just use this one from Cottage Living because that might be the best. Yeah, I think I like that. And I want to add a teeny tiny plant on the top, maybe one from the Blooming Rooms kit. I just feel like those are like very small, so they will look good on the table, but it will also allow for our sim to actually eat on the table. So let me go down to Blooming Rooms kit. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, like one of these little ones. 70 other color. Ooh, yeah, something like that. Alrighty. Now we do need a little bed so this house can be fully functional, and we're gonna use a little bed indeed. I want something kind of whimsical though, but I feel like maybe I should get rid of that window. Do we really need that window? I don't think we do. And I want something with like a canopy, but I also don't want a big bed. And I think I want too many I want too many things. That's cute. Not really fitting the vibe though. Is there any other ones like in the kids category? Those are not fitting my vibe that I'm going for, that I'm looking for. Maybe we use one of these. I kind of like that yellow one that I just had. Like that one because it's kind of plain. But that's pretty. Oh, I like that one. So let's do that. And I wonder, I know it's gonna be sticking out a little bit, but I feel like that's fine. We can put like a little closet or something. And I'm gonna search by clutter because I want to see if there's any like little knickknacks that we can add up here just to like give us some more, something else. Maybe like a little drink tray perhaps. I like that. And that's from Eco Lifestyle. Cute. Okay. Now this has to be like a cozy little place, so I need to put bookshelves everywhere. I think I'm gonna search by brown just so it kind of weeds out some of these other ones. Oh, that's cute. Where can I put this? I like that one, but maybe we hold off. Could I put the drink tray? Maybe. Nah, I want to keep the drink tray. These are like the bookshelves I want to use. They just seem like they're gonna be so big, but maybe we can make it work. They're expensive too. But we're not playing for a budget. We're just building the build. Okay, something like that. Did I fit one more over here? Or maybe instead of that, we can put like a little dresser, and then we can add book clutter on top of it because that might look the best. I want to put this drink tray somewhere, so I feel like I'm gonna just, because I feel like our sim will still be able to access all of that stuff. Yeah, they should still be able to access everything. So I'm gonna search by clutter again because that's where I can find some of those books and just piles of stuff. We're gonna just like clutter this all the way up because it's supposed to be cozy. These, we're gonna have like paperwork. Oh, I definitely want to add one of these little chests. Maybe we can add it like right here. I might take this little clutter off just because I don't want it to look messy. I just want it to look like they are like writers and stuff. So, ooh, little hobby situation. I've never seen that before, so definitely gonna use that. Maybe some of these like little books. Size that down one. Okay, so we need some type of like really pretty picture up here to fill in the space, and I'm gonna add pictures everywhere, and then also I'm gonna try to add some more greenery. But I love this one from Growing Together. I think it's so pretty. Oh, that works. Maybe we get some hanging plants like the one from, not that one, because that kind of sits a little bit lower than I wanted to. I'm thinking the one from Paranormal. That might be the best one if I can find it. Like one of these from Paranormal. I like that. Okay, and I think I'm gonna add another like little picture right here. And maybe our sim can just have like family pictures. Like some right there. And then maybe I can add another like a long ways picture going across. So I'm adding some of these degrees as well. I'm gonna hold that down right there. Yeah, I feel like that suits pretty well. So let's go ahead and use that. Is there any other colors? Yeah, kind of want to delete this. And maybe we should have some type of like yellow backsplash over here just to bring in some more like light and brightness. What if we just use this all over alongside the gray? I like that. I think that's cute. Okay, now I do want to alt place some things. Where's my drink tray? I think I moved it. I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna all place a bunch of this stuff. Okay, that's all the little clutter. I think it looks really cute over there. Now, I'm not crazy about like this side, so I want to see if there's a different color that came with this that might suit this space a little bit better. I feel like even that looks pretty good. Those are just like a tiny bit too dark. I don't want to go that dark. Maybe we just thug it out. We just keep it and see. But we might benefit from having some maybe shelves. Maybe some shelves would look. And then we have that right there. Okay, so we do need some more pictures over on this wall. So I'm gonna look and see. I kind of want to add some more like collages and stuff, but those just are so big. So maybe instead, I'm just like sifting through these first to see. Really like this one because it brought some more color into the house. I could do that one. Kind of like that. And then we do need some more like little clutter, but maybe instead, this is like off the wall because I don't know if this is gonna look right, but I'm thinking of putting a fruit bowl on top of that because it might work. Let's just try it and see. Or maybe just some clutter in general. We do need a cozy little black, oh wait, hold on. Instead of using that, I want a cozy because you have to have cozy vibes that way. And I think what might tie this room together, I'm like thinking about it, maybe adding some type of rug. Ooh. Always a good one. Always a solid choice. We do have this one from Strangerville, which is really cute. Do they have any other swatches? Oh, I like that one. That nice little brown one. Because even with that, I can probably overlap it. Can I size that down one? Oh, it still looks good sized down. We're going to size that down one. Okay, and then to finally finish it off, I am gonna remove that light because I want it to be a little bit more like the ambiance of a cozy vibe. So let's look and see. That's pretty. Ooh, that actually gives off some great light. Let's add that right there first. So I kind of like that one. Yeah. And then before I forget as well, we do need a trash can outside because I did not put one out there. So let's go ahead and add a little bin. I want to go by Snowy Escape perhaps because I think they have the better mailboxes that flush to the wall. Show me everything. Yeah, everything. It's got little paws on it. Maybe they deliver our mail from over here. Cute! That is our little she shed. I am super happy with the way it turned out. I think it's cute and it's cozy. And I have another one that I'm going to do over on this side. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, friends. If you did, make sure it's fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. As well as press that bell notification so you get notified each and every time that I post. I'll have my lifestyle YouTube channel down below because I currently am posting monthly vlogs, like a recap of my life. And then also I'm going to be doing Vlogtober. So we still have a bit of time, but just so you're prepared, I'll be uploading a short every single day in October, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be spooky and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But until next time, friends, I hope you are doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye.